Philosophy. Existentialism. Part 3. Written by David. Narrated by Lucy. Ambiguity. Imagine a family sitting around the dining table, children and adults. Each is participating, from their own perspective, in this family occasion. Each individual is also aware of the others sitting alongside, externally. However, the scene exists, within each of them, internally. Maybe, 20 years later, they will remember these kinds of occasions, but each from their own perspective. For some, it may have been a memory of togetherness, but for others, it may have been about concealment, or loss. This is what de Beauvoir calls the fundamental ambiguity about human life, enacted in this scene, and in every other one. Each person feels their life as inwardness, the unfolding of a story, visible only to them personally. But each is also aware of that same life, in terms of externality. There is an outside to that personal inside. One may remember one's past inwardly, but equally the others have their memories of you from their outside viewpoint. And so you cannot give a conclusive meaning to your own life. Yes, you may remember the dinner table as cozy togetherness, but how do the others recall it? And how will they specifically remember you? What part did you play in their memory of the event? De Beauvoir transformed existentialism into what she called the ethics of ambiguity, the double existence, inward and external. This existential concept was also conceived by Sartre, Heidegger, and before them, Dostoevsky, and Kierkegaard. But de Beauvoir gave it a particular emphasis. She urged that we try to assume our fundamental ambiguity, that is, we fully live out this recognition of the inner and outer manifestations of our lives. Experienced inwardly, life is always in the process of making itself. Conversely, from the outside, the same life is there, as a fact, in the external world. For de Beauvoir, the refusal to live with fundamental ambiguity is the origin of much that is oppressive and authoritarian. Those in flight from their own ambiguity need to willfully suppress the perspectives of all other people. They will tolerate no challenge to their own fundamental truths, such as the sacredness of their own happy family.